Look at the size of that thing. Whew, I'm gonna need a little water to chase this down, I think, probably. Good morning. It is the last day of the hunt. My voice sucks. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We've got one more opportunity to hunt cranes. All right, so we are parked out here. We're getting ready to walk in and I can just hear the cranes. That's crazy. It sounds like they're all out this way. And hopefully they'll be working in to eat the milo field that we're on. We're just on a cut milo pivot. I don't see anything. Oh, I do see birds in the air already. That is an incredible noise to listen to.
And you got your voice. I'd have been here sooner, but all that weight out here. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Y'all see him?
Yeah, we got these three.
All right, ready? Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. You want me to shoot him? Yeah, you better shoot him.
Nice. A little behind him.
Come on, punch it up. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good bird. That's a good bird. Yeah, he looks like a monster. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, man.
That is a good one. He got
Yeah.
See, that's a big one.
Yeah, they're coming in. 4 here. These, I think these are shootable.
Oh, yeah, I've shot him farther than that. Right? Yeah. Kill him. Get way out in front. Why not? Get way out in front. Got him. Good shot. Oh, that's spinning down. Oh, my God. You got him, Ron.
That's a big sucker.
Ron.
Did you shoot at that one?
That was a 60-yard shot.
I think we both picked the same one.
I try to get them in close, you know.
Where is it?
Straight out to the front
He
here.
spun down? Did
Yeah.
you push him all the way down? God, that was cool. Let's get that video. You
God,
have to
I
get
wish
onto
that-
your video?
I got it just at the end. I was trying to.
Yeah.
Just straight.
Yeah, tungsten helps, I guess.
Do the head on it.
Recording?
Holy
cow.
It's a whitehead.
Yeah,
That's a
he's
beast.
old. This bird's over 20.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, dude. Way to go, Ron.
He's big.
That's an absolute monster crane.
He's a monster.
Probably. What do you think?
Shoot him.
Got him! Got another one!
Woo! Watch out!
Watch out! He's coming to hit you in the head.
Jesus.
Good,
You get one?
No.
He got his.
This is a pretty good choke.
Yeah, Ron. We've almost got 9 down by 9. 840.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're at.
Oh yeah. Right out front. I mean, there's a bunch of them coming low. Oh my God, you definitely got 2 of these. They're right here. They're right there.
Couple of them here.
They're
Watch
gonna
yourself,
fly
Ron.
They're gonna fly right over your freaking head. Hold on. Kill 2 of them. Kill 2 of them.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot that one up front, too.
Got one. That, ladies and gentlemen, was awesome. That was freaking ridiculous. All right, I just reviewed some of that video and realized that the last bird that I shot, which was freaking sweet, 3 of them decoyed in, I picked the middle one, poof! I wasn't recording, but we got everything else on there. This video is gonna look sick. Look at that, crane, crane, crane. We got more crane, crane. And then 3 more up there, makes 9, our 3-man limit. We smoked just after 9 o'clock this morning. We're gonna get everything picked up, and then because everybody knows this is my first limit of Sandhill Cranes, I'm gonna eat a heart.
They're big hearts.
And they are big hearts. They're about the size of a dang golf ball.
I'll take the heart.
All right, Ron, what are you doing?
You're
just aging them.
So I can age them?
I'll leave all the hide and everything on. I just want to get the guts out of them. Then I'm gonna hang them because there's an old bird.
He might have some.
I can reach up in there now and gut him.
That's a
I'm gonna
fun
get
time.
2 more ready to go.
How long do you typically age them?
5 days, 3 to 5. Some guys will wait until they fall off a nail. A nail the head to the barn. That's what the old guys did back in the day. Take a goose, nail his head to the barn. When he falls off, he's tender.
What do they fall?
Pardon?
They nail them on the wood.
Nail them to the old barn, you know.
Where do they
just
nail
let
them?
hang there. Just through the head. Just put a nail through the head, let them hang there, and when they fall off, they're tender enough. That's getting a little too rotten for me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But I have found
when the brains rot out and the skull breaks, that's probably too long.
Yeah. But the flavor increases along with being more tender, so.
Okay. Look at all the fat on that bad boy. All right, they're all breasted, or all open to be breasted now. All right, guys, so I shot my first limit of Sandhill Cranes. We shot a couple the other day, but limit means, yes, you all know that we gotta eat a heart. Look at the size of that thing. Whew, I'm gonna need a little water to chase this down, I think, probably.
More water. Probably tastes good.
It's a little metallic-y.
Little irony.
Now this is where it's gonna get hard. This is a lot to swallow. Okay, there's part of it. Ooh. Got stuck halfway.
Keep her down.
That's a lot of freaking art. Whew. All right, guys, we are all loaded up. I am getting ready to hit the road, head back home to see that little baby and mama. All right, guys, so you just watched us shoot a bunch of cranes in the face. Now we're gonna cook them. I've got crane. This is gonna be pretty simple. It's been soaking in water overnight. That's to help pull myoglobin out of the meat. That's the red stuff when you soak your meat. Everybody thinks it's just blood. When you get rid of that, it gets rid of some of the gamier flavors. We're gonna take our knife here and trim this up just a little bit. All right, get this off of here. Now this recipe is much the way that you can do a steak or anything else. This is the ribeye of the sky, as they call it, and in my opinion, most things that come from the sky aren't very good. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments below. We know you were gonna do it anyway. We've got a beautiful breast here that is cleaned up. Get some of this extra stuff, come on now. We're gonna do a little bit of seasoning. This is garlic and pepper seasoning. We're gonna do a heavy grind on this, and we're gonna put it in a vacuum seal bag. Now, why would we put it in a vacuum seal bag, you might be asking yourself. Some of you already know, sous vide. This is gonna be a super, super, super easy way for us to get the exact perfect temperature on these guys, because we're gonna treat these just like a steak. Ooh, if you could smell that right now, it's amazing. We're gonna take here, throw each breast in the bag, and then, because who doesn't love butter, we're gonna cut just a couple little pads of butter to throw in there on top of it. Now what this does, for those of you that don't know what sous vide is it's going to be a water bath. We're gonna vacuum seal here. Ready, seal. All right, so we're gonna suck all of the air out of this bag. The importance of this is not having any air in our bag is going to allow it to sink down in the water. And sous vide, which is French for water bath, it's probably not, but we're gonna put this in the water bath, and we have our branded Wanicle. And this guy over here sits in the tub of water, and we plug it in, and we can set it to, what we're gonna cook this to is 135 degrees. We're gonna switch it over, and we're gonna cook this for exactly 2 hours. This is gonna allow the meat to break down. It's gonna allow it to be exactly, when it finishes, 135 degrees, and it's gonna be frickin' delicious. All right, guys, while we waited for the water to finish warming up, we've got some sweet potato fries, sweet potato fries, chopped up, a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper on there. And these are gonna take about 45 minutes to an hour, so we're gonna throw them in about halfway through this meat being ready. All right, so these guys are done. Starting to get just a little bit of crispy. Look at those perfect sweet potato fries. And I know. Cast iron should be used on a glass top, but I'll be really careful. And if I mess it up, I'm just gonna have to buy a gas top grill anyway. Maybe that's my plan. Throw some butter in there. We're gonna finish these in the cast iron, just like a steak. This guy's done. Look at that piping hot, buttery goo. And that's already melting. Butter. I'm gonna drain some of this liquid off. Oh my goodness, that smells good. Now, the beauty of this is these two beautiful chunks of meat here are 135 degrees. We're going to take, sear them each side, then we're gonna throw them in the foil, wrap them up, let them rest a minute. That's gonna allow all the juices to stay inside, and then they're gonna be ready to eat. Ooh, look at that. When the butter is hot and it's boiling like that, you know that the stuff is gonna be tasty. We're gonna throw these in here. It's gonna be just a very quick minute on each side. Let's check the timer. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. What we're gonna actually do is I'm gonna peel them up and look and see if we've started a crust, and if we've started a crust, we're gonna go ahead and flip. All right, let's check and see if we got a crust going. Nope, not yet. Keep them there, keep them there. All right, folks, what we need to know from you too is, do you enjoy this cooking video? We've had a lot of people ask for them, and I do not claim in any way, shape, or form to be a chef, but I don't often get complaints when I'm cooking. So, put that in your pipe, and let's see if these are ready. Ooh, getting closer. Let's check this one. Ooh, that one's looking close. We're going just another maybe 15, 20 seconds here. Get some good butter on top of that. I don't know if anybody timed that, but we're gonna go ahead and flip it. Look at that. Look at that. Will you just look at it? Go ahead and get a spoon. We're gonna drizzle a little of this up on top of there. And you lose a little bit of your seasoning off the top when you do the sous vide because there's so much liquid in the bag, just basically from the meat itself. So we're gonna throw just a smidgeny back up on top here, just so it's fresh. Starting. Oh yeah. Make sure we're getting the hot parts of the pan. We want this to go quick because the meat's already cooked. We're just making it crunchy. Just for and giggles, basically. I wish you could be smelling this right now. Frickin' smells amazing. Now, folks, I know you've all heard the term before, ribeye of the sky. Look at that. That is just gorgeous. We're gonna call that done right there. We're gonna take these right over onto our foil. And then from the foil there, you take and wrap them up. Now, if you don't do this with your steak, you should. This is called letting the meat rest. This is the most important part of finishing any steak. As long as it's not overcooked, you could spend a little time there sucking those juices back in. And and it will cook a little bit more, but not a lot. This is gonna rest about 10 minutes. We'll be right back with you. We'll cut it open, the big reveal. Look how beautiful that looks with my little sweet potato fries. Everything in this cooking video has been beautiful. Take this guy out here. Let's go ahead and slice through this. Let me get a good look at that there. All right, look at that, perfectly cooked all the way through. We've got these nice little medallions here. You can see here, pull off this little piece. There's just a little bit of cooked down on that from where we seared it, which is perfect, but the rest of the meat is all awesome. We're gonna try here. What do you think, camera lady?
Good.
It's good. It's definitely the ribeye of the sky. You know, my personal opinion, y'all can let me know yours. We love to hear them. The sky birds, sky meat, not my 100% favorite, so this is probably the best of the worst, but it's pretty darn good. Don't let anybody fool you. Ribeye of the sky. We'll go ahead and plate this over here, take a fancy picture of it, and call it a night. I'm the guy with the pink gun, guys. Thanks for watching.